Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm live. I think I have the camera right tonight. How's everyone doing? My name is Shonda. I'm gonna try to do this a right way tonight and not have it crazy, because I always seem to have y'all backwards, so you can't ever read anything correctly. So I'm testing it out, trying to figure it out if I'm doing it right. I don't ever feel like I am, but whatever. Here we go. My head's probably cut off because I can't really tell. But so tonight I am going to just spruce up this little, it's just like a little drop cloth hanging. I know they're called something, but they're just like a little, cloth hanger. So I bought a bunch of them, and I just thought that they would be super cute to chalk on. So normally you would ink on fabric, but because this is not ever going to be washed, I'm not going to. I'm just going to use regular chalk paste. So again, I'm trying to figure this out. It's terrible. Like, I can't ever figure nothing out. Oh well, I guess I'll figure it out eventually if it comes up. But tonight we are going to be doing this Wild and Free. Now, can you order this? No, you cannot. This was a club exclusive last March, is what it says. This was the Wild and Free, but I got it for free in the 5 free club transfers that they're giving away right now. So here we go. I figured it out finally. Okay, my head's cut off a little bit, but it'll be all right. Okay, so sorry y'all. I'm technologically just not. I cannot. Anyway, so the reason I wanted to show you was because this is one of the cool things that comes in the 5 for free. It's random, it's whatever, but this so is me. So we're going to do it tonight. And I'm going to also throw some 3 dimensions on there as well. Hey, you got, hey, Linda. Finally, I know. Okay. See, this is what happens. I'm going to look over here, and I'm just going to keep looking right here and try to figure it out. It'll just have to be. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Okay, so here we go. And also I'm going to do some 3 dimensions. So I'm going to actually put some, some of my fake, these are peonies. Y'all, I got this bunch from Walmart that was 97 cents. Now, I know you can't see the whole bunch, but this was literally all on it. And how beautiful are those colors? So, again, this is Wild and Free is it's me. I mean, it's me all day. Anyone who knows me knows this is me. So let's do this. I'm going to do a couple of different colors tonight. I'm going to do the words and the ampersand in guava in the paste, and then my leaves I'm going to do in jade. You know what? I think I want to do some of the flowers in another color as well. So, hold on just a sec. Let me go grab one more color that will go with that, because I don't have one over here. And let me put up my camera just to snip. Maybe that'll work. Hold on. I'll be back a second. I think yellow would be good. So let's do this. Let's do daffodil. I think daffodil will be really good, especially for, like these that kind of look like daisies. I think that'd be super cute. So let's do this. And I'm not going to fuzz because it's on fabric. Thank you guys for sprinkling. I so appreciate it. If you're hopping on, let me know where you're from. I am from West Georgia. West GA, but I am originally a Kentucky girl. But I have been down here most of my life since I was 9, so Georgia is my home. I still pull for UK though. So our hometown girls, Greenup County, went to, you know, look, everybody jumps on us or everybody gets on us about our football playing skills. And I understand that, you know, I get it, okay, whatever. But let me just tell you, our cheerleading and basketball, come on, y'all know where it's at. So, our little cheerleaders from Greenup County High School went to the championships or nationals in Orlando. I believe it was Orlando. And y'all, they won 3rd place in nationals, and I think they won 1st place in like worldwide. Okay, so if there's any Kentucky folks, any of my family on here, let me know. I think it was like they won worldwide champions. And I'm not sure if that's how it's actually put, but I'm pretty sure that was how it was. But y'all, that's what Kentucky does. So excited. All right. Let me get this on there good. Now, I'm going to chalk some and then pull up just so it don't dry because I have a lot of different things that I'm going to be doing. So, let me see which ones. I guess I'm just going to do them all because, yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to do the Wild and Free first. In the guava. World Championships. Okay. There we go. World Championships. I thought so. I was like, so I know we did nationals and then we had to do a different one against, I'm assuming around the world. I didn't see that part. I saw the one with where we won nationals, but all right. So what y'all been up to tonight? My honey and I went to see J-Lo's new movie, Marry Me. Jim always gets drugged to movies like that. But you know what? He really don't mind. Y'all have the greatest husband. He really just... Oh, he just does whatever his pumpkin wants. Yes, I know. He calls me Pumpkin. I always tell him, you know what? Maybe come up with a different name. I mean, he's called me that for, you know, almost 30 years. But I just feel so, you know, big, round, and orange. I don't know. It just always kind of, you know, I know it's a term of endearment, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know, honey. I don't know about it. But anyway, I digress. He he always just goes with it. Whatever I want to do. Usually. I mean, for the most part, he's down for whatever I ask him to do. Trying not to get it on these other little flowers. So I'm trying to be careful right there. But y'all, the movie was really cute storyline. You know, it's your typical storyline, but who cares? You know what? It's positive, it's fun, it's funny. And Lord knows right now, that's just good to have positive and funny and shoo. That's what I like. I like positive and funny and sweet. And y'all, I get so emotional. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I'm just real transparent. I am who I am, so it just is what it is. But I get really emotional with music. I don't care what kind of music sometimes it is. It could literally be, well, I'm going to just tell you. The other night during the halftime show, when Mary Blige started singing No More Pain, tears are flowing. I get real emotional. And it's not even words all the time. It can be a beat to a song. There could be no lyrics at all in it, and there could be a beat, and I will literally start bawling my crazy eyes out. I don't know. Probably just me, but I just do. It is who I am. All right. So, I'm just going to try to lift this up. Maybe I'm going to do it from that end. Easily so that I can lay it back down. I probably should dry it a little, and I think I will. Just dry it a little bit. Lord, I'm gonna try not to melt this transfer too with Jim's Bougie heat gun. Let me turn the heat down. I'm gonna put it on cool. Maybe that'll work. I really don't want to melt this transfer, y'all. I'm gonna chalk this on a t-shirt for me. I just feel like this speaks volumes for me. I love this color too. This guava is beautiful. It's kind of a peachy pink, I don't know, peachy pink, tangerine-y. Oh, and what I do, stuck my finger right in it and it's not dry. I'm gonna put just a little bit of heat. Just a little. Y'all know I got a love-hate thing for this heat gun. There we go, that's better. Just drying it just a little bit, just so it don't stick back onto itself. Okay, I think that should do it. Let me put this over here. Yes, it would be. It really would be pretty ombre. And maybe that's what I'll do on my t-shirt, Linda. He is a saint, I know. Whatever, don't say that too loud. He might be watching. He don't need to hear all that now. Come on. He ain't all that. Just kidding. He is close to saint-like. Okay. Let me get this pushed back down on here and try not to have any air bubbles. It's going to be kind of hard because I'm trying not to push down the center. Okay. Put that back on there and put this over there. And I think I will do the flowers next. Yeah. I should have done the guava while I had it out too, because I think I'm going to do some of the flowers in the guava. Just to give it some color behind the ones I do. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that one. That one. Oh, that's too much. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That should do it. Okay, and I'm going to use my little tool for this, just so I can control it better. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm quiet. I got to concentrate. Well, you would think I was performing brain surgery, but this is so fun, y'all. I love doing this. And it's just so neat that you can have so many different patterns and so many different elements to it, you know. And I love that, you know, I heard someone say that she's actually why I got into doing this, but, you know, she got into it because she didn't like her handwriting. So she could get stuff that she could, you know, chalk, and it was always perfect because she didn't have to worry about her handwriting being, you know, nasty or ugly. Not that I have terrible handwriting, but I do love that you can just do these and it's just perfect almost. I mean, I love it. Now I'm trying to get, you know, in other places with this. It's kind of hard when you're doing all these different little spaces in here, but it'll be all right. Okay. Get the extra off, and that just goes back into our jar. Yeah, you don't use much paste at all when you're doing this. Okay, I'm gonna lift up again. Y'all, that's so cute. Ugh. And I think it'll be okay if I don't. Will it be okay? Well, maybe I should just do it a little bit. Just a little bit. Just so it don't sit in the silk screen. See, I was so excited. Jim and I went to the movies tonight, and I was like, you know, I said last night on my live that we now celebrate, you know, on different days. It doesn't really matter when we celebrate, as long as we celebrate each other and our love. But, so we decided that we were going to go to an earlier movie, and go eat early and go, you know, just go to the 4 o'clock movie. So we got there and like nobody was there, of course. But the cool thing is when I went to buy our tickets, I told him, I said, you know, I feel like, you know, when your grandparents will be like, or your parents, for me it was more my grandparents will be like, well, my dad, boy, that cost, you know, $3 for that, or, you know, something like that, or whatever. And I get it. But so we were those people tonight. I was like, wow, Jim, look, our tickets were they were $6.47 because it was Regal day or whatever it is. Like, I don't know what it was. It's just Regal something where I guess if you go on a Tuesday before a certain time, you get a cheap discount. So I was like, are we going to the movies at 4 o'clock every Tuesday? Jim says no. Which, you know, he would if I asked him to. He definitely would. Okay, so next I'm going to do my leaves. Let me grab another. Hey, Anna. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay. Let's do the leaves. Try to get these done pretty fast because my other one did dry a little bit. It's hard when you're doing all these little bitty areas. Or harder. I shouldn't say it's hard. It's not hard, but it's just different. You know, it's kind of, it's a little tedious, I should say. I guess that's probably more the right word to do or to say. It's hard to take your eyes off of it and look at comments and answer questions or anything right now, but I promise I will go back and look at comments and answer any kind of questions y'all may have. Okay. I'm going to use this again. I just cleaned it real quick. Try to do this fast so that it doesn't dry. If y'all are crafters on here, throw me some hearts. I absolutely love crafting. I think it is a great way to, I don't know, get my mind off things, I guess, and just kind of lose myself. I'm sure there's people have hobbies of all kinds of things that really do that for them, and this one's one of mine. Just to paint something, or I'm working on a project now that is pretty fun. It's taken me some time though because I kind of wanted to get it right, but it is an old armoire of Jim's grandmother's, his father's mom, and Jim was very close to her. So we got this armoire when we moved. He gave it to us. His father gave it to us. So I have used it in my basement forever to kind of hang up extra, you know, winter coats and things like that. But now I'm actually redoing it. I'm super excited about the colors I'm doing, and I'm actually putting a Mod Podging on it. I love the French I love all the French country, the French lifestyle, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, not that I've ever been there, but I would love to go. But I love all that kind of stuff. And so the sheet that I got that goes on it is actually, it's a mannequin from Paris, which I thought was so cute to go on the front of a wardrobe. And I'm just really excited to do it. But it is metal. And it's kind of a, I guess it's a 50s maybe. 50s, I think is what I looked up. It's like a 50s armoire metal wardrobe kind of thing. It's not, I guess not armoire, it's a wardrobe. You hang up things in it. It has a shelf, has 2 shelves. And it has, you know, a rod in the middle, all metal, all made together, that you hang up your clothes in. So, if you're just joining, say hey. I'm so happy to have y'all on tonight. I just wanted to hop on. I was trying to be quicker, but again, this is a little more tedious, but that's okay. I think it's going to be super cute. And I'm going to take this to my office and hang it up because I think just the bright colors and will just be a great way to keep my day going. Okay, so there's that. Let me pull that down. Y'all, this is going to be so... Oh, okay, so I see I missed one. So the cool thing is I can put that back down and kind of... Must have dried in my screen, which can happen when you're taking a long time. Okay, that's good. I don't care if it's like a little bit distressed looking, that's fine. I think that's cute. Yay! Okay. All right, y'all, so super, super cute. There's that part. Then I am going to, I'm going to take that out. And y'all, all we're going to do to wash this is take this to your sink and wash it with just cool water, just room temp water, you know, just room tap water, not hot, not freezing cold, nothing like that. And you just wash it with our board erasers. They feel like kind of like a Mr. Clean eraser, but they don't have any chemicals in them. So, all right. So I am going to close this up so it don't dry out on me. And then I'm going to dry this some. Okay, turn it up now. Okay. I'm going to dry this up because I am going to hot glue these on. So instead of using the flour transfer part on here and pasting it, I'm going to use these actual silk flowers, which I think is going to be really, really, really cute. I'm not real sure. Did I get it on me? I mean, I got it everywhere else. Thanks everyone again for sprinkling and sharing the love. I so appreciate it. We dry? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. So I am going to see where I want to place these. I love that color. That is just so beautiful. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do the big one there. That one. Maybe I'll do 2 up here. Yeah. And then I'll do that one there. Y'all, this is where the hard part comes in. Trying to figure out, you know what? I'm going to do those 2 up there. That there. We're just going to start. Here we go. I will think way too much in it. It'll just be ridiculous then. Okay, so I am going to put that there. little bit more. Here we go. So that it goes on to the end of that stem right there. Hold it on for just a second. Okay. Woo, these are things are flying. I mean, I am just shooting them across here. Okay. Oh, well, see what I did there? Oh, well, that'll be all right. I'll put that one on the end of that stem. You know what? I got this little bitty one right here. I think I'm going to put right there with that one. Because this one has 2 stems. So I'm going to put those here. Well, oh, Shonda, really? I mean, you just got glue everywhere. It'll be all right. You won't see it. You will not see it. It'll be just fine. I mean, I'm shooting these little plastic things everywhere. This one will go here. I hope you'll be able to see my wild and free. I got these 2 little bitty ones. Do I want to put them there? I'm just going to put one there. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm in like this little cave right here, this little cage area. I'm in the basement. We are redoing our basement. We're finishing our basement, I should say. And this is a screen behind me because our basement's not finished yet. But anyone who knows me knows I'm a little OCD and I can't have my upstairs a mess. I can't do it. So until I can figure all this out down here, this is what I have to do. So this is just what I have to do. It'll be okay. All right, y'all. I think we are good. Y'all, how cute is that? I'm trying to just hold it because it's not really the driest yet, but it turned out so great. I love it, y'all. I just like the dimension of it. So I'm just going to hang it up at my office so that I can see that I am wild and free. So that's it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Have a good evening. Bye, y'all.